Puck says, since Trump just became the official president of the USA, let's prepare ourselves by reading some horror stories. Welcome back, all you book burners out there. This is the segment where we look at top reviews of popular books you either burn by or burn through. My name is Ben. Let's dive in. Today's book is The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe. With an overall rating of 4.24 stars on Goodreads and 115,000 reviews, let's jump in with the 1 star. Anastasia says, a story about nothing. I understand now that my least favorite author is Edgar Allan Poe. I don't understand his stories. I think they are like unfinished sketches. They're boring and a waste of my time. So I don't think I'll be reading more in the near future. 2 stars. Cece says, the only Poe I've read so far are The Raven and The Black Cat, and this one feels like the combination of the two, only without the poetic language of The Raven that I liked. Maybe I just don't vibe with lunatic narrative characters, since it makes the story way too hard to connect with or feel realistic. 3 stars. Puck says, since Trump just became the official president of the USA, let's prepare ourselves by reading some horror stories. The strength of the story lies in its unreliable narration. The murderer tries so hard to convince the reader that he's perfectly sane and that the heart and the eye are to blame, that you almost want to believe him. It's a perfect introduction for readers who want to get to know Edgar Allan Poe's writing and for people looking for some creepy short stories. 4 stars. There are some authors who get into your consciousness, so much so that the more you read them, the more you want to read them further. Edgar Allan Poe is one of those authors who you get hooked on for a lifetime. Overall, the story stands as a great exploration of the human consciousness, as to how delicate and sensitive our conscience is, wherein all our carefully thought out shields, veneers of righteousness, our safety nets may give in with the anxiety and anguish over the sense of guilt haunting us because the uneasy and disquiet feeling of our dark secrets rising up from our discreetly obliterated past. 5 stars. Jennifer says, I first read this in middle school English class with a teacher who absolutely adored Poe's works. This is my favorite from him, and this rereading during spooky season was perfection, and brought back many memories of reading it for the first time. Where I was, how I felt. I love how reading can do that for us. So there you have it. Those are some of the top reviews of the short story A Telltale Heart. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments and tell me which one I should cover next.